welcome to the Scott Learning Center. The thing I want everyone to understand before we go out on the tour today is you're going to hear us talk some, but we'd a lot rather listen. We value your input more so than any part of this tour you're going to see today. The things that we do here are meant to be food for thought. If you hear something that provokes an interesting question in your mind about your farming operation, ask us, and we will probably try to represent that in our research program at some point through the year if it's not already here. My role here at the Learning Center is I collect input from growers, design a research program that we put in the field. We have 450 acres of plot work here at Scott on the Learning Center. Plot work is mostly directed by growers. It's centered around new products, advanced and novel agronomic techniques. We host tours all summer long for people who want to come and go and learn about what we're doing here on the site. As far as what's new for 2020 at the Scott Learning Center, we got a bunch of very exciting work going on. And some of that is based in ideas that growers have approached us about trying to interject into our program. Some of those continue to be basic agronomic questions about issues that come up very tactically in growers' operations through the year. Overplanting was an issue we addressed this year. You look at the new technologies that we currently have in place here that we're evaluating this year. Some of those are evaluated purely from the standpoint of varieties and hybrids. But we also have some very exciting new technologies, things like XtendFlex soybeans. We've got several varieties of those that are candidates to be introduced next year. We also have probably the biggest block of Thrive On cotton that's been planted so far. We've got about 45 acres that encompasses 3 different experiments that are hopefully going to help us answer some of the questions about that new technology. I think it's very exciting technology, but I also think there's some unknowns that we need to explore. And with my cotton entomology background, I think we're the perfect place to explore that, and we're certainly willing to. So we are evaluating 6 new Thrive On varieties for their agronomic suitability and their response to PGRs. We're evaluating the thrips component of Thrive On, and then we've got some other work that we're doing for the response of Thrive On to ligas.